welcome to the stream. Thanks for everybody who's joining me so early on. I know it's a little bit early for a Sunday stream, but I figured why not just get to it and maybe we'll be able to go through a little bit longer than usual. So today we are starting Final Fantasy III. Last time we finished Final Fantasy IV, and that was a lot of fun. I forgot how much of a challenge Zeramis is as a final boss, and just doing the acting for crazy villains like that is just that's my jam. But oh yeah, that harp and the prelude is always wonderful. Of course, my favorite version is the Final Fantasy IV one when you have all the string instruments come in the background. Let's see, I've got a little bit of an opener written up for this somewhere. So, a little bit of background on Final Fantasy III. It was originally released for the Famicom in 1990, only released in Japan, and introduced a revolutionary mechanic to the series, the job system. Long before Final Fantasy Tactics and 5 brought the job system to new heights and a lot more fleshed out of a system, this is the first time players could truly customize their party. In the Pixel Remaster, we were returned to the world shattered by imbalance where 4 youths are drawn to a mysterious crystal and are given the power to shape their destiny. And so, from freelancers to Onion Knights, we'll be unlocking every job and every summon in this playthrough and trying to dive deeply into what made the roots of this game legendary. And so, everybody, grab your gear. It's time for us to get a job. Or 23. Oh, it doesn't let me use the controller to input names? That's silly. Alright, I guess this isn't using the normal default names. The default names didn't come out until the PS1 version. So, I guess there might be a little bit less voice acting because the characters aren't really characters, and this one more self-inserts. So, who wants a character named after them? Guess we'll start off with Inuko for the top one. Alright, you want Serena for the blue one? Have it. Oh, Serena, which one do you want? You want blue, green, or pink? I've already got the red one. Wait, is it not showing? Oh crap, it's not showing my Why is it not showing the game? My bad. Let's fix this real quick. I was not even paying attention. Properties. There we go. Now everybody should be able to see it. Sorry, I forgot that the way I've got the Screamcatcher set up is it's dependent on I set up which game it's capturing, so teehee. I guess we'll put Daniil for the pink one. Of course, because he's Pinky. Alrighty, well, let's get started. Nope. Into the silence, one of the Golgans prophesies. The great earthquake was only the beginning. The tremors tore the land asunder. The crystals, sources of the world's light, were swallowed into the depths as monsters emerged from the chasms below. Yet that was nothing compared to the catastrophe to come. Something fathomless, ominous, and laden with sorrows looms on the horizon, but hope is not yet gone completely. 4 souls will be blessed with the power of light, and so it shall begin. Four orphaned youths raised by Topapa in the rural village of Ur were out to test their mettle. They came across a cave, one of the very same that formed when the crystals were lost to the earth. What started as a simple game of exploration became so much more. Ouch! Looks like we fell through a sinkhole. Now what do we do? Are you sure this is a good idea? Maybe we can climb out. You wanted to go exploring? Don't be such a scaredy cat. Hey, quit squabbling, you two. We need to find a way out of here. These are some silly looking goblins. Okay, this battle theme is pretty sick. What were those monsters doing here? We're in way over our heads. Let's get out as fast as possible. Oh yes, controls. As if I've never played a Final Fantasy game before. Tisk tisk. I do like the little cloud effects going on and the little like wind wisps that you might see in like Wind Waker. This is a potion and a leather shield. Alright, what are we starting out with real quick? So it looks like across the board, everybody's got pretty much the same stats. In fact, everybody's identical starting out. As far as equipment goes, everybody's got a knife, a leather cap, and a vest. Huh? What is it? There's something strange about that rock. Now that you mention it... The rock is really 3 goblins! Goblin adult man. 3 goblins in a trench coat. Yes, hi, cute. You know, the moment I start streaming, my cats are just like, hey, let's try and get on camera. Alright, you want to sit on my lap? Alright, Fuzzface. First, we gotta pay the cat tax. Say hi to stream. There, cat tax paid. Get comfy. Hey, Thomas, how you doing this evening? You just started playing Final Fantasy III. You've only missed like 2 fights with goblins and 7 lines of dialogue. Chest contained Antarctic Wind, which is an item that casts Blizzard, if I remember correctly. Ooh, we're starting off with some Eldritch Horrors in here. Oh, I'm doing great. I am so stoked to be playing Final Fantasy III for the first time. I played Final Fantasy V, so that was my first exposure to the job system, but I want to check out how 3 did it first, and then we'll do 5. Daniel's job level has increased to 2. So there is a few things that I figured out about the leveling system. Job points are how you level up your job itself, and that's done by, or you get that's acquired by how many actual actions your character takes, and then you get character levels based on experience points, and that's just your normal beat up monsters get experience points. Whereas if there's somebody who ends up taking more actions because they've got maybe a higher speed and end up attacking first, then it'll end up with that person probably getting higher job levels. So we got a couple shields. Let's see who's taking some damage already. Inoko is, and then let's just go down the list. Do we have a third shield yet? Nope. Look, it's a spring. Yeah, but why is it such an odd color? Let's take a sip. I'm not too sure about this. The party drinks from the wellspring. Wow, I feel revitalized. HP and MP restored. KO'd allies revived. Chest contained an Antarctic wind. Yeah, my cat's a bit of a chonk. I live in an area where it gets really snowy and cold during the winter. Like, there's still like a 3-foot pile of snow outside my back door. So my cats have gotten a little bit chonk because they don't really have they don't get to go outside very much during the winter. But then once summer hits, my back door is open all the time, so they're usually out playing, chasing bulls, and losing weight. She'll be skinny in time for the fall, in which she'll start getting fat again. She does the Christian Bale diet. What's going on? A malicious force attacks the party. 4 ghosts turn into a turtle. These freelancer outfits kind of look like they're wearing pajamas with helmets. Like, kind of like the kids are playing Power Rangers or Super Sentai. Well, I guess you call that a boss because it had a boss theme, but that wasn't too hard. Also, a little bit of appreciation for this arrangement on the Crystal Room melody. And look, we can choose which one we're looking like. The crystal shines brightly. You 4 have been chosen. Whoa! The crystal is talking! I give unto you the last of my light, and with it the last hope of a fading world. As things stand, light will soon disappear and the balance of the world will be destroyed. Accept the light into your hearts, and the crystals will grant you unimaginable strength. You have been chosen to be the bearers of our final chance at hope. You cannot allow light to fade from the world. The party is enveloped in a bright light. Within the light, the will of the crystal surged through them. They decided to accept their destiny. And so began a journey to dispel the darkness and return light to the world. The young heroes received the crystal's power. And with it, the world's last light of hope. Warrior, Monk, White Mage, Black Mage, and Red Mage jobs now available. Step upon the magic surface to be transported to the surface. Embrace your destiny, Warriors of Light. Man, the Pixel remaster just goes hard on the music. Alright, y'all, you got any preferences on your classes? I think I'm going to start off with Red Mage. Red Mage is always one of my favorite classes. If only because, look at that drip. Serena's going to be a Light Mage, and this one I'll try not to get killed. Alright, Black Mage for Light Meow. Dueling knives. Just very stabby. And then Daniil, let's do Punch Boy. Okay, Final Fantasy XIV directly uses this song. This is like the Shadowbringer. This is the Shadowbringers theme. Oh, that's just really nice. The Shadowbringers theme is one of my favorites. Sorry, I just gotta enjoy the music for a little bit. This is an outstanding arrangement of the Shadowbringers theme. Or I guess the Shadowbringers theme is an outstanding version of the world map theme from 3. I think maybe when I take my break, I'll bring up the Shadowbringers opening. Why, if it isn't you 4 rascals, where are you running off to? What's that? Saving the world? Aren't you getting a bit old for make-believe? And where'd you get that snazzy hat? If you want to use an item, just select it from the list when it appears. Why not use a potion on me to try it out? By gum, that cured my aching back. Thank you, youngsters. Here, take this with my regards. Received Echo Herbs, which is an item that cures silence. The elders await you inside. It seems that Dawn sensed what befell you all. He always did have a strong connection with the spirit world. How do you know something with the spirit world happened?
Yes, the spirits have told me exactly what befell you. Now go speak with Elder Topapa. I believe he has some words of wisdom for you.
KO'd allies revived. One thing that I noticed just looking at this status page is even though Final Fantasy II had an MP system, Final Fantasy III went back to the spells per day system. And so, Serena, you might remember me mentioning this when you were playing Final Fantasy I, but you'll see how under HP you've got the MP, and there's 8 different zeros, and that's for first level magic, second level magic, third level magic, and so on. And that's how many times you'll be able to cast each level of spell before having to rest or use an ether. That's based on how it works in Dungeons and Dragons. Like, you know, in D&D, Fireball is like a third level spell, Magic Missile is a first level spell. So you get to use Magic Missile more times per day than Fireball. It's Nina, a motherly figure to the 4 orphans. Take care on your journey. You know how I worry so. It's Homak, one of the town elders.
In order to understand the power you've been granted by the crystal, you need to be true to your heart.
It's Topapa, the elder who raised the 4 orphans. Topapa, we...
I know. To think that you 4 would be chosen by the light. Inuko, Lightmeow, Serena, and Daniel. You must understand that such a meeting is no mere chance. The crystal willed you to it. Such is its power. Your souls have been touched by the light. You cannot let the strength you've been granted go to waste. You must depart at once and seal away the powers of darkness. Safe travels, my children.
The wellspring water from near the sanctuary can restore the health of those who have received the light of the crystal, even from the brink of death. Very knowledgeable about what the crystal grants to people when it hasn't happened before, apparently.
Oh my, you're such a tenacious bunch to find me in here. I'll tell you what, I'll give you my secret potion stash. Just check the well.
Just shoves us in.
When the great earthquake hit, the crystal altar sank deep underground. Oh, this world is destined for ruin. You should never leave home without a spell of cure. I saw one in the shed deeper in the thicket. Careful though, there are monsters along the path.
Monsters in town? I have never seen a monster battle in a town like that, aside from... Well, I guess in Final Fantasy II there kind of was, but that's kind of different seeing as how it's basically a little mini dungeon.
See that candle furthest to the right? It's actually the switch for a hidden door.
Beep boop. Nose always gets itchy on stream. Might be related to my cats. A long sword, leather armor, cure, dagger, and leather armor. Alright. Let's teach cure to Serena. Can nobody quit the longsword? Oh, I guess you got a bunch of stabby mages. This town theme is so cozy. I'm picking flowers. Found a potion. Which is not a flower. Oh no, an ad break. Alrighty, somebody let me know when the ads are done. We're just going to be doing a quick bit of shopping. Let's get a bow and arrow for the black mage and a staff for the white mage. Do nunchaku actually give ups to monks in this one? Because Daniil, hi, how's it going? Thank you for joining us. We're just now starting Final Fantasy III. As you can see from the timer, we only started about 30 minutes ago. Just getting settled from work. So we got you in here, Daniil. So we got Inuko, we got Light Meow, we got Serena, and we got Daniil for our party. Right now, you are a monk. Oh, just a second. Turns out my Discord link is broken because I mushed it up against things. Let's fix that later. But let's just post it in chat real quick in case anybody needs it. Without it being broken, because I just smashed up against the word not. Thanks for letting me out to point that out for me. And then I still put an exclamation in front of it because I'm a stoop. There we go. Anyhow, so in case anybody missed it because the ad break, we did get a few items. We got a couple Poisonas to teach the red mage and the white mage. Then we got some bracers and leather armor for everybody. So that the monk doesn't get to use those. Sorry, Daniil. Then we got a bow and arrow for Light Meow to use from the back. For some reason, it doesn't let white mages use bows in this one. And then red mages can use shields and or dual-handing daggers. I think right now I'm just going to go with the higher damage outputs and go for double daggers. And from there, I think we're about ready to start going and saving the world. And it looks like this world is flat. If you see the edges of the map, it looks like there are cliffs on the edges of all the map. I hope there aren't any cats in this world, because if there are, then everything's going to get knocked off the edge here. I don't know how the water stays on. Maybe it's just like a bowl-shaped kind of flat Earth a little bit. I mean, there does seem to be ground around all of the water, and it does look like the water is a little bit high, or the ground is a little bit higher than the water, so maybe it's just a big fancy bowl. Don't we all live in a fishbowl? Light Meow and Serena's job level has increased to level 2. Castle Sasune. The Jin's curse turned everyone in the castle into ghosts. I was only spared because I was out on a mission at the time. If we had a mithril ring, we would be able to seal away the Jin again. Kazus is the only place where they can craft such a ring. But with the curse, how can we hope to find a mithril ring now? The Jin's curse did this to me. To all of us. Oh, what shall I do? He's a two-dimensional person and a from this angle he's like a one-dimensional person. That's weird. There's some dimensional shenanigans going on. And I'll say the same thing? Yep. The White Slayer is in the western tower of Castle Sasune. It's a holy sword, the bane of the undead. However, only a red mage can wield it. Undead hordes roam the tunnels of the sealed cavern, but if you cast Cure on them, it may do some serious damage. I am King Sasune, but as you can see, the Jin's curse has reduced me to this ghostly form. Only by defeating the Jin can this foul curse be lifted. Where is the Jin? He dwells within the sealed cave north of this castle, but without a mithril ring, you'll be powerless to seal him away. We heard that Her Highness, Princess Sarah, has one. Oh, how could I have forgotten? The people of Kazus once presented Sarah with a mithril ring, but I fear Sarah is nowhere to be found. Could she have been abducted by the Jin? Oh, my poor, poor Sarah. We can check out the sealed cavern.
Oh, such stalwart warriors! When you reach the sealed cavern, you should know there is a secret door. The skeleton is the key. Please, you must defeat the Jinn and free my people from this wicked curse.
Wait, is there a stairway over here? No. No stairs for me. Ah. Always be on the lookout for little secret walls. Chest contained 1,000 gil. Chest contained 1,000 gil. Oh, I had a pretty good day. Got some chores done. Got a few other things done that I needed to do. And then tried working on the stream bot a little bit. Did a little voiceover practice just to get everything all warmed up in the throat hole region. Don't know if you saw last night, I posted a little character study trying to practice up my Kefka in a Heath Ledger kind of... ooh, it's Hanfa. I think it goes to 1. I need to fix that bot. It's got the Discord link a little bit wrong. I forgot to put a space between the link and the word not. This castle is full of little secret walls. And the exclamation. Man, I just totally messed that up, didn't I? Just utter failure on my end. Yeah, I'll figure it out when we take a break. Good thing is, with all of us doing lower damage, this will get us where we acquire job points a lot quicker. Unico's job level was increased to 3. Light Meow and Daniel's job also increased to 3. And also need to teach Blizzard to Light Meow. Going to knife or dagger. Contain Holy Arrow and a High Potion. Well, Holy Arrow sounds nice. And it's ups by another 2 points. And Serena's job level increased to 3. Monsters! There was a griffin through that door. Well, I just got popped. And no Phoenix Downs. Alright, Daniil got the job level 4. And there's the White Slayer for Mr. Sleepy Face over here. What if there's an inn or something over here? Kazus. Eek! Oh, sorry. I thought you might be ghosts too. While traveling from the west, I came upon this accursed town. I'd stay away from the inn if I were you. It's full of ghosts. Man, I just want somewhere to sleep. Only a mithril ring made here in Kazus can contain the Jin's power. That's why the Jin cursed this town.
Sid's the name. I'm from Canaan, but a boulder in Nell Valley is blocking my way home. Now I'm stuck here. Figured I'd spend the night in an inn, and then this happened. What's my wife gonna say? Say, want to take my airship for a spin? It's parked under the desert to the west of town. In turn, think you can do something about this here predicament? You learned where to find Sid's airship in the desert to the west.
What's that? A guy named Sid who has an airship? What is this, a Final Fantasy game? The townsfolk made a mithril ring for Princess Sarah of Castle Sasune once. If only we could borrow it. All I want is to have my beautiful complexion back.
The Jin had been trapped in the sealed cavern since the great earthquake, but now he's awakened.
Everybody, pile in the same bed. The party is well rested. HP and MP restored. Inoko is still face down on the floor, though. I'm an extra EP boy. The Jin's curse turned all the villagers into this. So you can't slay magic? That's a bummer. Yes, hi, Bandit. So the airship cannot fly over mountains, it seems. Alright, now that I've picked myself off the ground... Okay, we got an airship, but we cannot go very far right now. These little helicopter blades can't get over the mountains. The air is too thin. I love that Black Mage emote, Thomas. Light Meow's job level increased to 4. Yeah. I can't get tongue-tied, it's too early in the stream for that. Obtained a potion. Mummies. Inuko and Serena's job level have increased to 4. The chest contained cure. Those look more like skeletons than shadows, but who am I to say? Daniil's job level has increased to 5. I am Sarah, Princess of Sasune. Your Highness, what are you doing here? I am here to save my subjects, but I fear I cannot find a clear path through the monsters. Thankfully, my mithril ring spared me from the Jin's curse. Nevertheless, these caves are dangerous, Your Highness. You should return to the castle. I will not. I'll forge ahead alone if I have to. Your Highness, won't you reconsider? Please, take me with you. You cannot seal away the Jin without my mithril ring. Then I suppose we must. Sarah joined the party. Oh, that's right. If you wish to talk to me, press the L button. Don't hesitate to ask me anything. Now, let's be off. I am Sarah, and you are? I'm Inuko. A pleasure. Daniil, you're just alive and kicking? You're not being thrown? That must be a disappointment. The chest contained Antarctic wind. That does a lot of damage in addition to the status effect. Well, I can't do much throwing right now. I got a controller in my hand. Can't throw people with a controller in my hand. Are you nuts? Then there's a cat yelling at me. Alright, everybody. Second cat tax of the day. Come here. This one's Bandit. This. Thinking cat. Yes, I love you too. Well, I did put the controller down to pick up a cat. So many revenants. Everybody's job level increased to 5, except for Daniil, which increased to 6. It's the Djinn! Stand back! I will use my ring to banish the Djinn. Nothing happened.
You think that silly trinkets will stop me now? I've joined forces with the darkness, and together we're unstoppable!
The Djinn attacked. That was simple enough. Now, Sarah, while the Djinn is weakened, use your ring. Sarah raised the ring up high. The Djinn dispersed like mist. The ring's power sealed him deep within the cavern once again. Thank you so much. I never would have been able to seal the Djinn away without your help. All that remains is to cast this ring into the wellspring in the castle Sasune, and the Djinn's curse will be lifted. For now, I'll use the ring's power to warp us back to the castle. It's a pretty impressive ring. Princess Sarah threw the ring into the wellspring. Then Princess Sarah threw Daniil into the wellspring. Oh, well, looks like we're doing a quick ad break, so for those who are stuck behind ads, I'm going to go and fix Stream Elements' little bot thingy real quick. That's a problem. I had it separated by enters, but not by spaces, and it doesn't record the enters. Silly, silly me. Now, why is OBS not lining up with... Is it lining up with pre-rolls? Okay, that makes about sense. Alright. Alright, Serena, enjoy your nap. And thank you for joining us. Alright, and that should have fixed the chat bot. It doesn't look like there's anybody else stuck behind ads, so we will keep going. There, now the Jin's curse should be broken. We wouldn't be here without you all. Thank you. I suppose we must part ways. I have a duty to my father and my people after all. Would that I could travel with you, but I'd only be in your way. Sarah, come back when you finish your journey. I'll be waiting for you, for as long as it takes. We swear to return. Sarah left the party. The White Slayer is in the western tower of Castle Sasune. It's a holy sword, bane of the undead. However, only a red mage can wield it. Party on it. Thank you, brave warriors. You have sealed away the Jin and saved my precious Sarah. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Take this. My trust will aid you on your quest. Received a canoe from the king. Thank you, Warriors of Light. The princess has missed you. Her room is at the top of the tower to the right. Thank you, Warriors of Light. You truly are heroes. The handmaid is getting kind of forward there. It's like, hey, the princess wants to see you in a room. Here's where to find her. Got some eye drops and an antidote. cure blind and poison respectively.
Princess Sarah has been asking after you every chance she gets. She talks of nothing else.
Got a phoenix down, a bow, and a wooden arrow. I have to stay here with my father. Would that I could travel with you, but I'd only be in your way. Your Highness, come back when you finish your journey. I'll be waiting for you. Light Meow's job level increased to 6. I'm guessing now we go back here. Sid looks like a gnome in this one.
Well done. I knew you could pull it off. Bet you're glad you had my airship, huh? I'm just happy it's used for a good cause. Mind if I ask for another favor? Can you get me back to the Missus in Canaan? Or Canaan? Please. She's been waiting a mighty long time.
Sid joined the party.
Sid's the name. Maybe you've heard of me. I'm an expert airship craftsman, I'll have you know. Thanks to you, I'm back to normal again. I feel fit as a fiddle.
The only way through the Parmini mountain range is through Nev Valley, that's been blocked by a huge rock since the earthquake. Kazis made his fortune off of its mine. Artisan from town made weapons and armor out of mithril here.
Talka's the finest blacksmith around. He lives by himself in this very house. Been thinking about that boulder that's blocking the way to Canaan. I reckon if my airship had a mithril prow, we could bust through. Say no more. I'll get one ready for you in a jiffy. All done. No need to thank me. You saved the town after all. This is to show our appreciation. Now, take care out there.
Talka fixed a mithril prow to the airship.
Let's give that bothersome boulder a good-fashioned whooping.
I mean, is he necessarily a wizard, or is he just like an old man with a beard? Also, what's wrong with being a wizard blacksmith? It's a lot better than being a wizard banker, if anybody's read the first law. Did I really buy 2 wizards? That's irksome. That just confused me. Okay. I mean, he could just be running around in his nightgown.
It's like, I'm an old man. I don't give a damn about social propriety anymore. If I want to go check the mail in my bathroom, I will.
Mithril Rod does more damage than the White Spade.
What can I do for you?
Steam Mithril Shield, Helm, Armor, some bracers. Let's see about switching Danielle to Warrior for now. And then getting him popped up on better equipment. Man, look at that Warrior cheering. Just like, having like sway into the air. Dude's too happy. It's like, calm down, bro. This here is the entrance to the Mithril Mine. Oh, anything cool over here? There's a button. Unico and Serena's job level has increased to 6. And a couple more Mithril swords I can't really use now. Okay, so now I think we just got to go take a late nap, and then fire the missiles. There's a hidden passage in the mine that'll take you to the deepest tunnels. To find it, go as far as you can, take 3 steps from the left-hand side of the wall, and look closely at it. Thank you, I'm myself again. Oh, my healthy glow is back, and it's all thanks to you. Huh? Let's see. Right? I tried talking. Let's see. We got. Sorry, I had a bot to ban. I guess they're KO healing fountains now. I was gonna say, I don't think that ramming that big ass boulder with an airship is going to be good for the airship. The miss is waiting for me in Kanan. We need to hurry. Oh, phew, we might have overdone it. Y'all have nerves of steel. Kanan, thanks for all your help. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. Come to think of it, if I can put together another airship, I bet you can put it through its paces. But we'll need to make a few design improvements, and no one knows more about that stuff than King Argus. You should go see him. Anyway, thanks again. Come back to visit anytime. Sid left the party. Emmy, what is up? I hear that long ago a traveling mage hid some medicinal herbs in town. As for the wheres and wherefores, who knows? I've never been south myself, but they say there's a gnome village in the forest down south. Oh, Dash, I'm so lonely here without you. You traveled south to Dragon's Peak, where the dragons roost. I miss you so. First, that scoundrel Dash turns my Selena's head, then he ups and leaves town. Said he had something to find in a hurry. My Selena was always such a sweet girl. Now the poor thing cries herself to sleep at night. Found a mallet. Ow, 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 ow. I love how Final Fantasy heroes are just like, I'm going to touch the fire. I must touch the fire. Which really makes sense for anybody who's played Final Fantasy XIV and how nobody can stay out of the fire, and it's up to us healers to just like keep you alive because you just won't stay out of the fire. Oh, I'm a dancer, can't you tell? Want to see me dance? Arrow is a white magic spell that lets you manipulate the wind to damage your enemy. Flying monsters hate it. Cool, black magic level 2. Sure, I can make use out of poison, thunder, and blind. And that is all my money, basically. Oh, thanks, Emmy. What can I do for you? Nothing, because you have no money. Ah. You need to sell some things to get some money, you vagrants. do I have an action on those? Man, this arrangement is just... It's probably the same one as the last time, but man, it is cozy.
If you use the mini spell, you can turn into a gnome-sized version of yourself. I sold my last one to a young man named Desh.
A traveler named Desh wandered into the town recently, but he didn't stick around. I'm not sure where he was headed.
I'm glad you stopped by. You see, my wife fell ill while I was away. Come on, honey, you'll pull through. Oh, if only I had an elixir.
Nope, no elixir here. Maybe the gnomes will have some. Seems like it might be a lead. What level of calc you doing, Emmy? There's a boat over there. There's a mountain pass. Big little house looking thing over there. Oh, these mandrakes look weird. Kill it with fire. I actually have a minor in mathematics. It's been since 2018 since I've actually done anything with my math minor. But I still have up to, well, I took linear algebra, I took differential equations, calc 1, 2, and 3. They're not mandrakes, they're mendrakes.
Oh, look at that big old dragon.
Hey, it's Helldivers. There they are, spreading managed democracy. Well, if such is my fate as the Warrior of Lights, I shall save the world. One being like, hey, this is how you derive e to the x. You don't do anything, because e to the x. And if you integrate it, then it's just e to the x plus c. This battle theme is so peak. Got a gold needle to cure petrification. Chest contained arrow. Unico and Serina's job level increased to 8. Chest containing gold needle. Oh no, we got picked up by the dragon. And dropped in a nest of dragon babies. Look at all the dragon babies. Yay, I fixed the Discord link. Quack! 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 What's that? Russell. Whoa! How the heck did you guys get up here? Wait, don't tell me. You got captured by a dragon too, didn't you? Huh! Losers! That's rich, coming from the dragon's next meal. Touché. I guess you're right. My name's Dash. I'm Inuko. Gotta be upfront with you all. I've got amnesia. I can't remember a thing except my own name. I know that I came up here for a reason, I just don't remember what it is. Uh-oh, the dragon's back! Hide! A dragon attacks from the sky. We don't stand a chance against it! We gotta run! Run! Run for your lives! Is Bahamut this early on? That is just a little crazy, but okay. What? I think this is one of those cutscene battles where you're supposed to get absolutely stopped because 700 damage in the back row. What? And also nobody can hit him with anything. The party was defeated. Start from recent save data. What? Oh, looks like we are doing an ad break. I'll go ahead and stop so nobody who doesn't have subscriptions doesn't miss out on anything. I'll see you in a second. Ads over now. I'm trying to figure out how to set up the bots to tell me when the ads end, but I haven't figured that out yet. Alright, looks like they should be done now. Emmy, what did you miss? We were climbing the mountain, and then we got grabbed by the dragon, dropped in the dragon's nest, and we got absolutely murked. So I thought it was one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, you just gotta die, and then the story continues. Apparently that's not the case. I think we might need to run instead. But I'll go ahead and reperform this scene anyway. What's that? Rustle, rustle, rustle. Whoa! How the heck did you guys get up here? Wait, don't tell me. You got captured by a dragon too, didn't you? Losers! That's rich coming from the dragon's next meal. Touche! I guess you're right. Ha! My name's Desh. I'm Unico. Gotta be upfront with you all. I've got amnesia. I can't remember a damn thing except my own name. I know I came up here for a reason, I just can't remember what it is. Uh-oh! The dragon's back! Hide! A dragon attacks from the sky. We don't stand a chance against it! We gotta run! Run! Run for your lives! So this time, I'm going to run. And Daniil gets eaten. That's okay, we'll leave him behind for dragon food. Huh, that was close. Come on, let's get out of here. Agreed. Here, you can have this. It's a spell called Mini. I don't think I've got the magic know-how to use it anyway. In exchange, mind if I tag along on your journey? Sure, if that's what you want to do. Good, then it's settled. Glad to know you all. Receive Mini from Desh. Desh joined the party. Let's get going. We can jump down. Geronimo! Or Geronimo, as it was spelled. What? We jumped from that mountain way over there and flew like 4 miles south. That is kind of odd. Healing Cops. Status restored. KO allied revived. KO'd allies revived. HP and MP restored.
I'm a gnome from Tarsus Forest to the south, here to draw water for this magic wellspring. You're welcome to pay us a visit, but you'll need to cast Mini on yourselves first. We can't have big folk smashing the place up.
Oh gosh, look how tiny and adorable they are. It's to the south? Okay. Hopefully we don't get attacked. How far south, I wonder? This is a weird song. Sounds kind of circus-like, too.
Not a familiar face among the lot of you. There's a tunnel that runs to the Miros Range. You can use it to get to Meralka Basin, home of the Vikings. Dr. Shelko knows all about the tunnel to Meralka Basin. Well, no, sir. We can't find a friendly bunch, no siree. The living woods are somewhere out there in the world. I hear the fairies that live there are the cutest things.
Something's the matter with Dr. Shelko. He says his tummy hurts. He's our only doctor, but there's no way he can treat himself in that condition.
What can I do for you?
Good arrow with the red mage.
Gnomish bread has magical properties. It's got the same effect as a sight spell. One bite of Gnomish bread and the whole world will be spread out below you. Then far out.
It's drug bread. Found Kira. Found Fire Staff. Found Vest. Found Mithril Bracers.
I need an antidote. That hit the spot. Something I ate really didn't agree with me. You saved my life. In return, I'll tell you about a shortcut to Meralka Basin. Just take the stairs over here. They'll lead straight to the secret tunnel.
Learn Shelko's shortcut. Got Mithril Bracers and a Mithril Rod. Alright, was not expecting that arrangement with the flutes instead of the guitars. That was pretty outstanding. Okay, we can't unstring it this time. Oh no. Pretend gnomes versus leprechauns. Satoru Gojo? I don't know that one. What anime is that from? Because that obviously sounds like it's from an anime. Alright, Jujutsu Kaisen. I need to look at, I need to watch that anyway.
Gojo Satoru. 領域展開
Alright, memorized every single voice. I mean, there's Cowboy Bebop, of course, Rurouni Kenshin, Full Metal Alchemist, God, now I'm drawing a blank. Inuyasha, Attack on Titan. Let's see, I watched the Fate Stay Night series, that was a while ago. Not necessarily familiar with, like, doing impressions, but I can always try.
I'm a very old man. I've been watching anime since Astro Boy.
Armin's is kind of like a lighter kind of. Gotta look at an example, but yeah, like Armin's just like a bit more of a lighter kind of voice line to him.
He's speaking our language! And attempting to...
Too frightened to think it through.
Like, Armin's just a little bit more of a high pitch, like, Eren, you can't go commit genocide against all the people. That's just not right. Erwin, my soldiers rage. I don't know how to like do that for a few minutes, but it's, you know. Yeah, I was thinking the voice mode would be a little bit more for like general voices, because like trying to do like impressions of very specific characters, I don't have very few down yet. Like even with my Kefka study, I haven't even gotten the Heath Ledger Joker down yet, and I've been really practicing that one. Do you know how I got these voice lines? It was just a lot of watching different media and practicing every day, day in and day out, while I'm commuting home from work. I mean, I'm getting my Heath Ledger Joker down a little bit. That's like the only impression I'm really starting to get. Looks like you all know what you're doing. I think I'll come along for great justice. I just gotta like not just watch more anime, but do a lot more emulation of anime. Because watching it is one thing, but practicing it is a different thing. Like I've listened to so much of the Persona OST, I cannot play those bass lines for crap. I've done no actual professional VA work. The only like voice acting I've done, aside from voice acting on the stream, has been as the DM for my Dungeons and Dragons groups. I've done some theater, mostly as pretty much from kindergarten up through high school, and then didn't really get much of a chance to do it after freshman, sophomore year, maybe. And the thing is, like, they didn't do much voice work with those little theater summer camps I went to. Although that would have been sweet.
We're Vikings, pillagers of the open sea, or, well, we used to be. A wily old sea dragon showed up after the earthquake and wrecked all our ships. All but one, the Enterprise, was spared, but we can't set sail with that monster still out there.
I know he said Vikings, but he looks like pirates. I'm doing pirate.
Just rested my eyes.
Oh, come on, I'm not that good. I'm just a hobbyist who just loves his hobby.
This grog is the only thing holding me together. A Viking ain't a Viking unless he's sailing the ocean waves.
That building on the cape is Nepto Temple. Pops ought to know more about it. Ask him.
The boss ain't got a clue how to handle the sea dragon. How's a Viking supposed to fight a monster like that?
The chest contained 300 gil. Looks like you know what you're doing. I think I'll come along. Hey, look, it's a pink mage. What can I do for you? I guess it makes sense that everything he teaches can be learned by the red mage. Let's see, I could do some more potions.
Welcome. We have rooms for 40 gil a night. Would you like to stay and rest your body and mind? Sleep tight.
The party is well rested. There's a lot of cannonballs here. Ooh, look. Secret walls. Got Blazara and Fyra and Thundar. Ooh. It's time to turn my little dart or light me out into a nuke. I think the first thing that I did that's really helped out with the voice acting, and you might hear this a lot, is practice singing. That just really builds up all those muscle you need for like doing different pitches and holding them, and just being able to be
Consistent with your control.
I wasn't hiding. No, I was just waiting for Pops, that's all.
What's down here?
Sure as you're born, I'm the oldest Viking here. I know more than most about the Nepto dragon. That vicious beast is meant to sleep in its temple for all eternity. But that damn Nepo baby woke up and now he's just destroying the whole country. But ever since the great earthquake, someone's roused the dragon from its slumber, now ravages any ship that sails the seas.
I like how the Chaos Spring is just like hidden like that. I wouldn't get on a boat right now if I were you. Everyone who sails along the coast gets attacked by the sea dragon. It must be the legendary Nepto dragon from the temple. There's no other explanation. Looking for the boss? That's him over there. He's become a total layabout.
I've tried everything, but I just can't win against that sea dragon. If you get rid of that monster, I'll give you anything. I'd even give you the Enterprise. We got a deal.
I'm just gonna sit here and fire balls off in the distance.
I ain't boarding the Enterprise, even if it's seaworthy. That sea dragon will just come after us.
On that note, I haven't saved all game. That could have been gross. Something tells me we need to run. Let's go ahead and back up a little bit. I only got slightly booped. Just slightly. Wait, there looked like a secret wall there. Nope. So yeah, I mean, maybe you could pop onto the Discord sometime and drop me a list of voices I should practice, because I'm always looking to expand my repertoire. I just never know where to start. So if you know some characters with some pretty unique voices that you think I should start to develop, then hell, why not?
It's a statue of the Nepto dragon, but one of its eyes is missing. There seems to be a tiny passageway where the eye used to be.
Maybe we can fit if we use the mini spell. You're in 100 servers? Wow. How does a person even do that? Like, I would get so bombarded by, like, so much servers, like... I end up having to, like, leave them after, like, getting to 20, just like, yep, this is too much. Gotta pare it down.
Okay, everyone is miniaturized. Let's go!
The party enters the dragon's eye socket.
Walking around so tiny, hope we don't get attacked, and oh my god, we're getting attacked by big old rats.
I like how there's apparently just, like, a battle theme for when you're mini. Just like...
It's a very tiny battle, very, very tiny battle.
Left or right?
If you fight while miniaturized, you've got to use your magic or you'll find it tough going. Black mages know a ton of strong spells.
that didn't go too well for us. Kind of surprised you didn't clip that one, Danielle. Me doing the battle theme in like this little falsetto voice. Don't know if I'm relieved or angry. Oh wait, we need to get the fire stuff. So throw shield, white slayer. You do the fire stuff. I guess I'm gonna throw rod. Danielle always be Danieling. Ad break already. Gee whiz. I gotta say, it must be kind of weird for a lot of my IRL friends to just like have me like on like the stream, like
Unicorns on TV.
I think it's 2 minutes 30 seconds. Is there a return from ad break? What else has an ad break event? That's kind of silly. Okay, now that we are free of the ads, let's continue. Oh no, it's like a Rat King or something. Okay, how's everybody's health? Health is looking good. What if we make Daniil a red mage for now? He doesn't have any MP, because he doesn't have any job levels, so that's not actually going to help. So if we go optimize the stuff. I just got affiliates like 8 days ago. It's pretty new. I think I've only been streaming since late February.
A giant rat. No, no gem for you. I'll nibble anyone who tries to take it. Right?
Now, is it really a giant rat, or is it just a normal-sized rat, and we're just tiny? I would think it'd be the latter. Man, I don't even know where a lot of my inspirations have come from. Like, there's a few obvious ones that I'm obviously like trying to emulate, like, you know, Heath Ledger's Joker is how I'm practicing to do Kefka when I do Final Fantasy VI.
And of course, my thing for the old men is Deckard Cain from Diablo 2. Like, stay a while and listen. You have quite the treasure there in that Haradrim cube. According to the legends of the Haradrim, you can create a Haradrim staff by putting 2 pieces of the staff into the box and then pressing the blend button. After you blend the staff really well, pour it into another blender to make a smoothie. Drink the smoothie, and then all of a sudden, you puke up the staff.
And really, that's just how you practice, is you just like start off with a line that you can really get into their head with, and then you just keep going. And just practicing saying the most unhinged shit. The more unhinged you make it and stay in character, the better. At least that's always been how I practice in D&D. Why is your chat not showing up in my chat box? Alright, that's something else I'm gonna have to fix when we take our next break. If I can do that in that short amount of time. Because why have a chat box if it's not showing everybody in chat? It's not supposed to be subscriber only, it's supposed to be everybody in that chat box. I don't know, on OBS and on the stream, it doesn't seem like you're showing up in the actual on-screen chat box. Like, I can see you in the chat box that's, like, on Twitch, but for some reason, it's not showing up in... Maybe it's an OBS problem. You, like... Ah, okay. Did you get yourself in trouble? Everybody got job level increases. Obtain the Nepto Eye. Alright, let's make sure everybody is healthy for the trek back. And I am so low on MP that I just need to run away. Oh, come on, really? Well, what is down that hole?
Oh, got some treasure. The chest contained a shell helm.
I have not the MP to deal with you today. Chest contains shell armor. Nothing fancy, just magic and defense. Alrighty. Now return the Nepto Dragon's eye to its rightful place. The party put the missing eye in the empty socket.
It is I, Nepto the Sea Dragon. I thank you for returning my eye. It is no ordinary gem. It is a vessel for my soul. Without it, my physical manifestation cannot be controlled. By way of thanks, I bequeath to you the Fang of Water. Use its power to destroy those obstacles that may block your path.
Receive the Fang of Water from the Nepto Dragon.
Water has lost that which simmered within, that which caused the great earthquake, also trapped the light of the elements deep within the earth. I beseech you, please, restore our light.
The Nepto Dragon resumed its slumber. And now we got big enemies, but we're still small, so if we get attacked, we're going to get smooshed. And then we get back attacked. Imagine how amazing a normal sized bed would be if you're this freaking small. You just like everybody gets like infinite bed basically. Oh great, that didn't heal our mini.
Unlimited bed.
You got guts, I'll tell you that. Thanks. That's all they're gonna say? I guess so.
Now I can get some real shut-eye.
The Gulgans are a sightless race. I hear they never leave their gulch. I wonder if you can really tell the future.
Color me impressed. So brave, so strong. You lots are bona fide heroes. A Viking's word is his bond. The Enterprise is yours.
Oh my word, you really are the bee's knees.
Says the link's invalid. Let's get you in. I just got that link set up today. It should only be another week till it works. I'll try that one. I don't have enough server boosts yet for it to be a permanent link, so I've got to change it like every few days. Annoying, but what can you do?
You younglings have done what none of us could and assuaged the dragon's ire. Thank you.
And now I got boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Take a good hard look at this boat. Job level increase for Inuko. Now let's go see if he remembers the lady. Dash! Sorry, but there's something I have to do.
I'll be waiting for your return.
Alright, well. That's how it is, then that's how it is, dude. I love how they did all these pixel remasters at once. There's so many recurring characters, and they still kept it like true to the original form of them. So you get all these different pixel remasters for what's essentially the same enemy.
Oh, mercy! There's nothing here of value, I swear. Please spare me.
This place is all in ruins.
Please, spare the child. Oh, you're not with the soldiers? My apologies. I assumed those brutes were back to finish what they started. They took my husband captive and they headed to the west into the desert. They bore the crest of King Argus. I pray that my husband is unharmed. Please let him still be alive.
Awesome, Emmy. Thanks for joining the Discord. It too is new, so it'll get more populated as time goes on. More full of life, as it were.
There's a monstrous evil roaming in the western desert. It's a huge tree. A tree that moves on its own, I tell you. Beyond the desert, far, far to the west, is a village full of eccentric people who claim to have been descended from the ancients, whatever that means. One of the soldiers dropped this banner after they attacked our village. It bears the crest of Argus.
King Argus? That can't be right. In the Discord, it should be that if you go into the rules and you hit the check bar saying that you've read the rules and accept, then it should change out your role and make it to where you can see the rest of the server. Is that working? Because, you know, the few people I have on there are basically people I had to mod anyway, so... The Discord is still kind of being built.
The mayor of Toko lives here. If you want to know about our plight, you should ask him.
I'm the mayor of this town. We've been beset by soldiers coming in from the western desert ever since the quake. They seize our food and supplies and capture our able-bodied citizens. My town is on its knees and there's nothing we can do to stop them.
There's a hidden staircase in the hearth that leads to a storeroom with a weapon and a few other things. We're peaceful folks and no one is prepared to fight. Please, take whatever you need to save our town.
Yeah, so in the Welcome to the Den tab, there's introductions right below there. That is weird. Yeah, I'm not even seeing you on the activity part. That's odd. Yeah, that is confusing. Are you sure it's just your Twitch that's bugged and not like all your accounts? Because I'm not even seeing on the sidebar, and it should say everybody on the sidebar. Like, it's automatically introduced everybody else who's joined, but it hasn't talked about you yet. Found a Phoenix Down and a Kempo-gi. Yeah, it's straight up not showing you at all on the server. That is odd. Apparently. Lacia didn't want you to get into the Discord. Or get Twitch fixed or whatever. Didn't she say there was a weapon and all I got was a Phoenix Down? Phoenix Downs are not weapons. I mean, I guess they can be weapons against certain boss creatures. Oh, there's a Sansetsuken? Sensetsukan, a 3-section staff. Okay. Let's see, what if we make Neil a monk again? Optimize. Just a second. I mean, alright, so we went to the mayor's house. There's only 2 buildings to go into. Just a second. Where's a new I'll have to try that in a little bit. Maybe when we get to the next ad break. Also, what the hell is that floating around? I wonder how badly this is going to kill me. Well, that was easy. Oh, that is normal battle. What is this thing? Now you've got the ship. We can go anywhere, see anything, visit all the ladies of the land. Ha ha. Just kidding. Job level is up all across the board. Oh, hell yeah, Chocobo Woods. Ew, is there a fat Chocobo here too? Need to find some Gaucho Greens. Oh my gosh, it's the edge of the world. That is kind of vertigo-inducing, even on a game. Like, imagine just riding an ostrich for a lap around the end of the Earth. That'd be so wild. And I think I can literally run a lap around the Earth. Yep, officially rode a big-ass bird a lap around the entire Earth. Alright, there is the ad break. I'm gonna try and figure out this Discord stuff real quick. Why won't it just let me add a friend here? Is there something going on with my Discord preventing me from sending out friend requests? What the hell is going on? There we go, I'm just blind. There, that should have been sent now. Anyhow, ad break should be over by this point. Weird technical issues.
We are descendants of the ancients, creators of civilization as you know it. We live in harmony with nature, as is our creed.
What's the little guy say?
You actually went and did it! You made it all the way around the continent on a chocobo! Here's your prize!
I didn't even know there was a prize involved. I just be like, hey, can I run around the world with Chocobo? Yes, I could. Chocobos nest in a forest due east of here. Have you been by any chance?
Would you believe me if I said this whole continent was floating in the air? It's true! The ancients discovered a way to suspend the very earth, a wonder that continues to this day. The Tower of Owen provides the power that keeps us afloat.
That is horrifying.
The Wrath of Light, a catastrophic flood of power, was caused by the ancients. They used crystals to harness the power of light, but struggled to contain its burgeoning energy. Light was unleashed upon the world, causing untold ruination to all of humanity. In the end, 4 warriors from the world of darkness came and subdued the flood of power. The few remaining ancients regrouped and came to live here in this village. We have but one rule: surrender to the greater will of the world. One cannot rely on modern machinery. Light and dark are living forces. When the time is right, they choose 4 young heroes, unto whom they bequeath their powers. The warriors of dark were 4 such people, chosen to save the world from the wrath of light. But the balance has shifted once more, and it is up to you to restore the light. Do not abuse this awesome power.
Alright, well now I kind of see where the storyline for Shadowbringers came from. Alright. There's magic. What kind of weapons they got, even though I'm broke? Got plenty of expensive stuff. Ice, fire, and light arrows. That's a Zelda reference if I've ever heard one, except this came out way before Ocarina of Time. About 6 years. 8 years. Somewhere there's about.
What can I do for you?
Let's get headband. There's lots of ups to get, so probably time to do a little bit of grinding. But I wonder if we're going to be getting a new crystal soon. Also, we need to rest, I think. I'm too broke for a room. Great. We've got money now. Yes, I did. We should have the friend request sent now. Alright, so where is this kingdom? I'm assuming you have to go up into those woods there. Let's grab us a bird. Hey, look, there's something just swimming around up there. The Living Woods.
The elder tree of these woods was cursed and carved into the shape of a monstrous castle. Now it wanders the desert aimlessly. You must help. The mage who changed the elder tree into a wandering creature can change his weakness. One who can see through his deception may be able to defeat him. These woods are alive. We are the fairies who inhabit these woods. I hear the cries of the woods. They weep for the elder tree that has made these woods its home for 10,000 years. But that great tree was cursed by a despicable mage and left the woods behind. Hein, the royal advisor to Castle Argus, is the one who cursed the elder tree to wander the land. Without the elder tree, these woods will soon perish. Our home, our friends the trees, will wither away.
one would think there's something over here. It's kind of funny that auto battling, while it's very inefficient, is actually the best way to get job points. There's an elder tree just moving around, not doing much. Wait a second. There's a cool 3,000 gil. Yeah, that's a good lot of money. Door is locked. Door is locked. Tebow, how's it going? And yes, I shall hydrate. When are we whipping up on 3? Right now. for the last 2 hours and 45 minutes. Because, of course, the first 10 minutes of the stream is the starting soon screen. Got a bomb fragment and Antarctic wind. Well, I sent it. I'm not sure what's going on with it. Where is... Literally, where is everybody? Isn't King Argus supposed to know something about airship engines? Yeah, if we can find the dude. But finding the dude seems to be half the problem right now. Because I suspect we need to get the new airship so we can fly to the Elder Tree, boop the Elder Tree back into shape, and go from there. The chest contained tranquilizer. Okay. But I haven't any keys. Just a second. Emmy got booped by the pot. Oh, I didn't mean to time out. God damn it. There we go. Boom, and permit. Alright, Emmy, you should be able to do whatever you're doing just now. You made the bot angry. Sorry. Oh, there's a period at the end of your name. That's what messed up. Yeah, my bot is a little bit scorched earthy, and I thought I disabled the, like, delete everything anybody's ever written for posting a link. It's just supposed to be like, a warning or just a quick 2-minute timeout. Alright, I mean, that should work. Why is there nobody in this blasted castle? No way of opening these doors. Alright, guess we're gonna have to find something from somewhere else first. Alright, I mean, I got your roll sets where you should be able to see everything. For some reason, the bot's not working right. But when is the bot ever working right until he gets extensive stuff done? Probably be a good time to save. Save early, save often. Reduce the sadness. There we go. Shall we dive under? And how exactly are we supposed to do that? Maybe we have to become frogs first. I guess that makes sense. More jaw level increases. Alright, so that's currently a dead end. That whirlpool keeping us from going anywhere. Stopping us in sea. Maybe that forest to the left. There's a cave. Alright, Emmy, thanks for joining the Discord and you have a good night. Thank you for coming in. And good luck with those upcoming exams, too. Oof, tomorrow. Yeah, sleep well. I was going to be able to go sleep well before exams.
This is Golgan Gulch. You should know that we Golgans are born sightless. However, we make up for our lack of vision with a sixth sense. Some of our kind can even see the future.
Okay, well, if you don't have sight, then you don't have five senses, traditionally, so it wouldn't be a sixth sense, would it?
We serve the Wind Crystal, a source of light, and that whose power has been bestowed upon you. Henceforth, you must go to the crystals of fire, water, and earth. They will grant you greater powers than you already possess. The great earthquake was only the beginning. The tremors tore the land asunder. The crystals, sources of the world's light, were swallowed into the depths as monsters emerged from chasms, now scarring the earth. Yet that was nothing compared to the catastrophe to come. I see a future of both light and darkness, but this is by no means set in stone. The living woods, the sentient forest calls to you. I see a future of both light and darkness, but this is by no means set in stone. We stay sequestered away in this gulch, for those who know the future should not dare to influence fate.
Alright, got another ad break going right now. Does this tell us when we're back with the chat after ad break? It really ought to. Come on, where is it at? Alright, I guess we'll keep going.
When the crimson flames threaten to when crimson flames threaten the tower's destruction, he who alters fate's course will awaken to his destiny. I sense the fire crystal's powers centered on the island of the dwarves. The Earth's power sealed away the other three sources of light. The Earth crystal may have been sealed in similar fashion. I have been expecting you. Take this spell and use it to enter the Tower of Owen to the north. Your destiny awaits you there, Dash.
Received Toad.
Something's telling me I gotta go to the Tower of Owen. If that guy's right about me, my destiny's waiting for me there. It's not quite his voice. Bleh.
Alright, let's get to the tower then. it's called a Tengi. That's kind of weird. This music is pretty intense. I like it.
All right, we're frogs now. Let's get going.
So now can I unfrog?
Welcome to the Tower of Owen. I hope you like it here, for it shall be your final resting place.
This place looks familiar.
Chest contain Maiden's Kiss. Job at level increase for Serena.
Wait! I remember. I'm an ancient.
Chest contain a Tear Fang. Isn't that a spear? No. You think they give like different icons for red mage swords, like I guess rapiers?
Your soul shall wander these sodden halls forever.
I remember now. There's a hidden switch on the 5th floor. It's on the 8th section of wall from the left.
Was this the 5th floor or what? Torch of Feeling. Oh crap. Poison. It's gonna be a little crappy if I'm completely out of MP with him. Drop 17 for Serena. Waymail, I suspect is also warrior only. Yep. This is Wrath, that is Thunder.
I, Medusa, will destroy this tower in the name of Zan. The continent will plummet from its place in the skies. You will not interfere. Now die.
That wasn't too bad. Light Meow's job increased level 20, Serena's to 18, Daniel's to 17. The flames lick and flare wildly. The explosion looks imminent. No, don't go near it! I remember now. I'm one of the remaining ancients, the watchman of this tower. I was only supposed to awaken if something happened to the tower. But I was asleep for so long, my memories were scrambled when I woke up. I forgot my purpose. This doesn't look good. I think I know how to stabilize the flames, but I can only do it from inside the reactor. I have no choice. This tower is the only thing keeping the continent afloat. If it blows, we'll fall right out of the sky. This is farewell. Thanks for all your help. Dash, stop, you'll die! This is my destiny. Don't worry, once I repair the furnace, that whirlpool should stop as well. Then you can search for the Dwarven Island. That's where you'll find the fire crystal. Once I'm in, I'll warp you all outside. It's been a blast, literally. Now then, here I go. That seems like an incredibly painful way to go. Dash! Well, let's go ahead and save real quick. Alrighty, next we need to... I'm thinking we need to go to an inn. That's not where you go. Wasn't a Griffin boss, like, at the very beginning of this? It's 3 hours, but it seems so long ago already. Alright, let's see. Lizard fans. Gotta love early Final Fantasies with ridiculous encounter rates, right? Job level increase for Iniko, Lightmeow, and Daniil. Now that we're up here, we can go to a lot more places, but I think to find the dwarves, we need to go to... It's looking like the southeast. Fish are doing a bit of damage. This is a very odd arrangement.
I attend this walk. Hey, now I told you not to go over there. They're such a handful, but that's the job, I suppose. Come back here, you woolly nuisance.
Here we already got a Blizzaga. Oh my, how many years has it been since we had visitors? Hardly anyone travels all the way out here.
Let me tell you all a secret. You know how chocobos love Gauchel greens, right? Well, here's how to find the leader of the chocobo flock that lives in the chocobo forest. Put a bushel of Gishal greens by the tree in the middle of the woods. If you're lucky, you may get a glimpse of the big fella. Hey, you just can't traipse all over my prize veggies? Huh.
Says the guy that just tripped all over his veggies.
What can I do for you?
Magic keys. I wonder if I can get to the top of that castle of Argus with those.
That chocobo can store up items in its tummy. Convenient, but so unhygienic.
How'd you like my routine? Not very many talkative bartenders in this game. Maybe it's because the heroes are canonically like really young. Anything else of interest in this place looks like? Well, folks, I think that's a good stopping point for tonight. I think we'll be getting to the second Fire Crystal pretty soon, and then we'll go from there. Might stream tomorrow, if not, might be streaming Tuesday. I usually do Tuesdays. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are my main thing, but we will see. If I stream tonight, it's probably gonna be maybe starting around 8 or 9 Mountain Time. So that'd be like 7 or 8 Pacific, or 10 or 11 Eastern. So I will see y'all then. Let's find somebody to raid out to real quick. I'm thinking Serena is streaming right now. Let's see who else you got. South Pod just started too. Alright, let's go ahead and raid Serena tonight. Yeah, she was in the chat earlier. She's a good friend of the stream. Right now she's doing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV, so she'll be having a good time with that. Anyhow, with that, be safe out there and don't you dare go hollow, friends.
An interesting mechanic.